Hey guys! Hope you're all doing great. And I'm so excited about this video. But before we even start this video, I must put this out there. This is not a sponsored video. This is me doing it for fun and to show you just how big of a coffee snob I am. So, alright. After using, I'm not even sure how to pronounce the name, Ariete Coffee Grinder, and I'll put the spelling up here so you can see what I'm talking about. And if you have not seen the video, be sure to check it out. It'll be up in the corner and down in the description box so you can see what it looks like. And I've used that grinder for Keurig, espresso, Turkish coffee, and cold brew French press. And is that it? Yeah, that's it. I drink a lot of coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. And after using the grinder for all these 4 purposes, I have found all the likes and dislikes about it. I'm going to start with the likes. I absolutely love it that when you grind at whatever setting you want, it doesn't get that sandy as you would find in pre-grinded coffee, or especially the cheap one. If you buy really cheap coffee, you'll notice that you'll get a lot of sand coming through. This one, not so much. I mean, there's a little bit of sand, but that's just because some coffee beans get stuck and it will overgrind, which, it happens. You pay for it. For good coffee, it's so good. The other likes that I really like, which is, hold on, this coffee holder is amazing because when you put it on and you start grinding, it literally, like this hole right here, it seals over, what do you call it, exhaust or opening where the coffee grinds come out. It's like airtight, so you don't have to worry about the coffee going everywhere, all over your countertop and so on and so forth. It's amazing. I love it. Although I do have a caution. Whatever you do when you stop grinding coffee, be sure to pick up the machine and just kind of like shake it around, because first time I used it, when I took this off and I picked up the machine to kind of like wipe it down, the leftover coffee grinds went all over me because I tilted just right. It was whoosh all over me. Although I did smell that coffee all day, so not a bad thing. The only bad thing is I have to clean it off the floor. So just put it out there. The other likes, the removable parts. The coffee bean hopper container, the coffee grinder container, they both can be removed. And the, what do you call that one? That grinder part, where the teeth part, you can remove that from the machine and you can hand wash all those. Don't put it in a dishwasher. It's not a good idea. Just hand wash it. It's fast and simple. Might as well. And the last like that I have about this grinder, it doesn't take up much space, which is surprising because I have Keurig, espresso machine, French press, and Turkish decanters all on the countertop. And there's the coffee grinder right there. Awesome! Fantastic! Love it! However, there are some dislikes I have about it. And the first one is, well, 2 dislikes. One, you can't exactly clean out the actual machine, and the only way to make sure that it's clean-ish is to overgrind. Like, just get as much coffee as possible out of there and let the air kind of like vent in to like push. I don't know why I'm gesturing, but I'm just saying it could get clogged up if you don't be careful about it. The other one is, even if you grind it up to the amount that you want, you might have like half grinded beans stuck in the grinder teeth. You still have to overgrind it to get it out, and that's where you get the sandy part coming from, which is fine because not as bad as pre-grinded coffee. So that's the only dislike I have about cleaning and caring for it part. The other dislike, at first I was using the grinding size dial. I really don't like it because when I turn it kind of fast, it felt like you're grinding the gears as you would in manual car. If you ever grinded it, it sounds awful. And it feels awful too. However, I have discovered if you go slow enough, you'll feel the clicks. So you have to like go slow and kind of like lean over and just make sure it lines up. Which kind of sucks because I like the light up indicator timer. I wish that they would put that indicator as well and put it on here so you know that it actually lines up. So you know which one you're getting and not getting overgrinded or undergrinded. Just saying. Last but not least, it's freaking loud. Which is funny to say because I'm deaf. I'm usually deaf when I grind my coffee, but I have to time it just right so I don't wake my husband up too early. He'll hate me if I wake him up too early. But this could be a bonus, especially if you're trying to wake up a heavy sleeper without any harm to yourself. That's the grinder for you. Like, it's a perfect alarm clock for heavy sleepers. And if they love coffee, hopefully that grumpiness will turn into happy mood knowing that they're getting coffee out of it. Just put it out there. Okay, this is all I have for you about this grinder. If you have any other questions concerning about this grinder, please let me know in the comment below, or you can shoot me an email right here. This is my email address. Just be sure to put in the subject box saying coffee grinder so I know what we're talking about ahead of time. And if you like this video, please press like down in the corner. And if you hate this video and you just freaking hate coffee, that's what the hate button is for. So punch it all to your heart delight. And I hope to see you next Saturday. Bye!